One of the weakest parts of the San Francisco 49ers is about to get a whole lot better. Welcome to your daily 49ers update. Here's what's happening. The Niners have a new special teams coordinator, and that's Brant Boyer from the New York Jets. Boyer was a recommendation of Robert Saleh, and with good reason. He has had tremendous success for the past 9 seasons in New York as a special teams coordinator. During that time, Boyer's units were tied for second in total touchdowns, second in block punts, tied for fifth in special teams points scored, and opponent kickoff return average. He knows what he's doing. Under Boyer's guidance, 2 players earned AP First Team All-Pro awards, and 3 players made Pro Bowl appearances. Very easy to be excited about this move, just like Pat McAfee was yesterday.
Holy shit.
Our guy.
This guy's a beast. He was at the Jets, and I think even the Jets fans would say there was a lot that went wrong with our team. Our special teams was great. Blocking kicks, taking kicks to the house, throwbacks, you name it. Boyer's a dog. He played in the NFL 13 years as a teamer, I believe, back whenever it was CTE era. Yeah, he's wedge buster, this guy, as a teamer. Absolute beast. Stud. Great coach. Players love him because he was a player, and he has that mentality, but he's obviously very good at his gig. So you got Shanahan, Saleh, and Boyer. That is a great setup for the Niners to bounce back.
I saw one stat that actually blew my mind yesterday about Brant Boyer. During his time with the Jets, which again was 9 seasons, the special teams lost a total of 30.5 expected points. The 49ers lost 63.8 expected points just last season alone. That's how bad the Niners special teams unit was. And just as a reminder, San Francisco has not had a kick return touchdown in 7 years, and they have not had a punt return touchdown in 14 years. God help us. Please just give us an average special teams unit and we'll be so much better. Zooming out now, let's take a big picture look at the Niners offseason so far, which appears to be off to a much better start than last year's offseason. In the 23 days since the Niners year ended, they have fired Brian Schneider as special teams coordinator, fired Nick Sorensen as defensive coordinator, returned Robert Saleh to his rightful place in San Francisco, hired Brant Boyer, and they are not expected to retain Brandon Staley. The vibes are immaculate in San Francisco right now, and let's keep it going. Next on the agenda, Brock Purdy's contract. We always give you one thing to read, one thing to watch, and one thing you might have missed. One thing to read on this Tuesday, there's a new 2-round mock draft in The Athletic. If you want to find out who the Niners end up picking, click the link in the description of this episode. One thing to watch, my interview with Ross Tucker yesterday. You can download the podcast wherever you get your audio pods, or you can check out the channel on the YouTube page. We talked about Robert Saleh, what Ross would do with Brock Purdy, and he answered a very specific question. Who has been more impactful, Christian McCaffrey for the 49ers or Saquon Barkley for the Eagles? You might like his answer. Again, link in the description. One thing you may have missed, Nick Sorensen has a new home after leaving the 49ers. Sorensen is expected to be hired as the Dallas Cowboys special teams coordinator. Just goes perfectly along with the head-scratching hires the Cowboys have made all offseason. As a reminder, Sorensen only has 1 year of experience as a special teams coach, and the Jaguars were hideously bad at special teams the year Sorensen coordinated them. Oh well. Scratch one less team off the NFC list for the Niners to have to worry about. That's a wrap on today's 49ers in 5. Please leave us a rating and a review on Apple Pods. Also, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the bell so you know when we're live, which is every single weekday, and after all Niners breaking news. Enjoy your Tuesday, everybody. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera.